Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Princess Udiori. I'm back with another makeup tutorial. Okay, this is like a first impression makeup tutorial. I'm gonna be showing you guys these brushes and use them throughout this video. And this is the Zoeva brushes. I'm going to be using these brushes. I'm going to use everything. There are 15 of them, and I'm going to use everything in my face. This is a first impression video. So these are the brushes. I'm going to be using them on my face, nothing else but these brushes on my face. And I'm going to be reviewing this concealer, the Ferrarucci concealer, on my face. And I hope you guys I'm just going to talk about the concealer while doing the video. It comes with 12 concealers. It actually says Ferrarucci Professional Makeup 12 long lasting makeup cover and corrector. So yeah, so there are 15 synthetic hair brushes. These are the brushes. I'm going to be working with these brushes, using just these brushes. I'm not using any of my old brushes. And one thing I love about these brushes is the fact that they come with a storage of its own, like they have a purse. So yeah, I'm going to be priming my face with the Pond Lasting Oil Control Vanishing Cream. I'm just going to use this to just prime just my T-zone area, and yeah. Using this stuff here, you have to just blend it well into your skin. Using my Maybelline Matte Plus Poreless Fit Me Foundation in the shade 360 Mocha, the number 103 Defined Buffer brush. This is what I'm gonna be using for my foundation. I know this foundation shade might look off, but once it dries down, it just goes on well. But this particular shade is darker than my skin tone, but I love using it because when I highlight and contour, it just comes together. So to highlight my face, I've used from this concealer, I've used this shade, I've used this shade, I've used this shade, and I've used this shade. So I'm gonna be taking this shade to highlight my face, and I'm going in with this brush from the Zoeva. It's the concealer buffer brush. I'm gonna be using that to just spread the highlight on in the points that I will normally highlight. Like, this concealer just melts into your skin. Like, I love the concealer like so much. I think I partially like how the foundation brush did its job. I won't say I'm a fan of it, that's the truth. I won't really say I'm a fan of it, but I like this particular brush I'm using right now, and I'm trying to just blend it out while putting it. So and the coverage is good, it's beautiful. The coverage of this concealer, it's really beautiful. So to contour my face, I'm gonna be using this foundation brush. I've always known this brush to be a foundation brush, but yeah, it says the face curve brush, and it's in the shade, it's in the number it's in the number 112. Yeah, I'm using that same concealer. I'm taking the darkest shade from the concealer to contour my face. Wow, I'm not really this cream contour person. I don't really do cream contour because I've never had it shade that's so good to cream contour my face, but I think I'm going to be doing that more often now because I have a shade that I can use to cream contour. I'm gonna go back in with that foundation brush and just blend all the harsh lines and all of that together. So to sort of set my highlighted area, I'm gonna go in with my Tara palette. I'm taking the two lightest shade. I'm gonna use that. I'm just gonna press that into where I highlighted in my face. So for that, I'm taking the powder brush. This is the number 106. Taking the powder brush and just pressing it into the concealer. This brush 15 set, it really does not contain all the sets of brush you will definitely need for your face. To set my contour area, I'm going in with this face paint brush in the number 109. I love this brush for contour. Wow. I think it's like my favorite brush so far. I'm just gonna press the tip of the brush just like this. Just like so, to set my nose contour. I like my contour to be very dark, guys, like very dark. I think I'm liking this. So I'm still gonna be baking my face. I'm gonna use the Fire Gold. I'm gonna use the Fire Gold US High Definition Setting Powder. I'm gonna be taking this brow line brush. It's a very flat brush. This is what I'm gonna be using to clean my brows. And I'm taking the concealer from this palette that I used to highlight my face to clean my brows as well. Like, can you see how flat this brush is? This is like my next favorite brush from this brush set. This is my brow, this is my brow, this is my brow. Wow, these brows are on fleek. Like, can you guys even see that concealer? The way it just puts everything in place. Like, this concealer it melts. Like, it melts into your skin. Can you see that? Can you see that? I thought I liked this brush at first, but let me just tell you guys, the brush is pushing. Like, I can't work with it extremely straight. I hope you guys see what is going on in this brush. Like, it's making me scared. Like, it's gonna get easily bad, but we're going to see. I'll tell you guys in one more time how this particular brush goes. So I'm gonna take in this white shade to just put that on my eyelid as a base. This buffer brush that I used earlier on, taking this to just blend all that out. My setting powder and just set that concealer in place. Setting. I have like 4 eyeshadow brushes in this brush set, so I'm gonna be using them. The first one is the 200 and is in the number 230. It's called the Luxe Pencil. This is the Luxe Pencil. And this second one is the Smudger brush, and it's in the number 226. This is in the number 228. It's called the Luxe Crease brush. And this last one, it's in the number 227. It's called the Luxe Soft Definer. So the first one I'm going to be going in with is the Luxe Crease, and I'm going in with my Miss Yahoo Professional Cosmetic eyeshadow palette. This eyeshadow palette is like one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes, as you can see. Like most of the shades as hit pan because I use it more. I'm gonna take in this shade first. This shade. I'm putting that in my crease though. This blending brush is not really doing it for me because you can see how bent it is because of the packaging, because of how it was packaged. So let's just see how everything goes. This brush is not really blending for me. What is going on here? So because this brush is not doing it for me, I'm gonna go in with the soft definer brush and just blend out the edges of this eyeshadow. This is a bit better. Yeah, it's a bit better. Luxe Smoky Shader brush. Yeah. I'm gonna take in this green shade. It's a 4 eyeshadow. This green shade here, and just pack that on my lid. So taking this Luxe Crease brush that I used earlier on, I'm just going to take this dark green shade, this one, sorry, and just use it for to blend the outer part of that green shade, and it creates more definition to the eyeshadow. Like, can you see the difference? Of the finer brush, I'm just gonna use that to blend out all this party going on in my eyes. To highlight my brows, and to do that, I'm taking this smudger brush. For blush, I'm gonna be using this Luxe Cheek brush, and this is how it's looking, and this is in the number 127. I'm gonna take my Tara blush and apply that. The palette most of the time to highlight my face, and I'm going to be using this today. It has an highlight powder as well, but this is what happened. The highlight powder broke because of my storage system. I was really pissed off when it broke, but yeah, it broke. Even if I get pissed, it broke. Face the reality that it broke. So the fact that it broke, I put it into this paint can, because the pins are all gone. There are 3 different shades and they are inside this place, so I'm going to be using it to just highlight my face. So my soft liner, it's a lip brush. That's what the brush says, spot liner. It's in the number 310. I'm going to use this to just line my lips, and I'm using this classic makeup 24-hour long lasting lip gloss in the shade Thunder. I'm taking my Jordana Cosmetic powder in the shade Chocolate to just blend my whole face together using the same powder brush that I've been using since this makeup started. So yeah, first off, the earrings are from my mom. The earrings are from my mom, and I don't know who haven't taken anything from their mother, but I have. I still do. It's something. I use 14 brushes in my face and remaining one, and this one is the wing liner 317 brush, and I did not do an eyeliner. Yeah, this is the brush. It's an angle brush. So definitely, yeah, these brushes are cute, but they're not doing it. They're really not doing it. This video is not sponsored by any brand, by Zoeva. It is not sponsored, but these brushes are really not doing it. I will give these brushes a 5 out of 10. I love this purse, that's one thing for sure, because if I definitely want to travel, I can just throw some few makeup in the bag and go. Why for this concealer? And I got the brush for 5,000 naira. I got the brush for 5,000 naira. Some of the hairs are already coming off from the brushes, but still, we'll still work with them. That is, my money cannot waste. My money cannot waste. So for this concealer here, this concealer, man, this concealer, guys, I'm definitely gonna give this concealer a 9 out of 10. This concealer blends in like a dream. It's not the first time I'm using this concealer. First of all, this is a review on the concealer, but it's a first impression on the brushes. This concealer is bomb. Like, this concealer is bomb. It blends in so it blends in so nice. It blends in, what's wrong? It blends in so nice. Like, I won't even lie, I love this concealer like so much, because I've used it on 2 different clients, and this is the first time I'm using it on my face. When I use it on the 2 clients, I love, like, jeez, like, this concealer is the bomb. I didn't regret it. I got this concealer for 10,000 naira, and I didn't regret getting this concealer, because you have a lot of shade range in one concealer, and the concealer blends in so nicely. You can use it as a primer for your eyeshadow, use it to highlight, contour. I think you could definitely use it for its foundation, because it is so soft. It's so soft and it's creamy. You know those creamy foundation or concealer that just get really thick and cakey, but this is nothing like that. I love this stuff. The coverage is definitely beautiful, and it does not oxidize, so that's a good one, because when you pick a shade, you know it's not going anywhere. It's same color. I saw this concealer first by Jojo Touch. That was where I was like, okay, fine, I'm gonna get this concealer. Even when the lady was telling me to get the concealer, I was like, no, I really don't want the concealer. I must confess, this concealer is a good one. One of the reasons why I got it was because Jojo uses this for her clients a lot, so I definitely got this for myself, because I know I'm going to be doing makeup for a lot of people, and it will definitely last. It will last for the longest time. And I hope you guys learned a 2 or 3 from this video. Thank you guys so much for always coming back to watch my videos. For those of you that comment and send me messages, thank you so much. I really appreciate. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Follow me on my social media platform. They are going to be down in the description bar. And don't forget to share this video with your friends, your family, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your uncle, your auntie, your father, your mother. Share this video. I love you more, but God loves you most.